Eric Burrs here with you for the afternoon coffee talk update. It is lovely, just as we had expected. It is a cloudy setup across Central Florida. Here's a live look outside at 3:36. We're coming to you just a couple of minutes later than normal, but you still kind of see the same scenario as when I was chatting today on WESH 2 News at noon. This gray, kind of hazy-ish setup. Let's head up to Ocala where the skies are clear, over to the Orlando International Airport, kind of the same haze through the metro area. Let's head to Melbourne. Yeah, they need to readjust that camera a little bit. Studios in Winter Park. Yeah, I mean, you kind of get the idea. It's a little hazy outside, but really and truly not bad. The haze kind of keeping those temperatures a little lower through the day than maybe they would have been. Yeah, definitely, Vanessa says, feels dreary. It's got that look. I'm curious why my webcam is a little dreary looking, right? Like, what's the deal there? Hold on a second. How's that? Is that any better? I just feel like the color's a little off. Weird. All right, at any rate, it's definitely dreary. 71 degrees our current temperature in Orlando. We're sitting at 71 degrees in Leesburg, 69 in Daytona Beach, 66 for us back over to Palm Coast. So not bad. Even if it's dreary, though, notice our first warning live Doppler radar, relatively quiet. We are starting to develop a few showers off of our east coast. You could see them there, but they're kind of behaving. But it's that direction that the winds are coming in from. So what we're essentially seeing is we're picking up just a little bit of that nice breeze, bringing it in, but it's gusty at times, like 5 or so miles an hour across the interior. But look at Palm Coast, 12 miles an hour. We're running at about 15 miles an hour in Daytona Beach. So it's not bad, but there's this kind of weak backdoor front that has moved through. So you can definitely tell there's a little bit of a coolness, just a hint of a coolness in the atmosphere today. In terms of temperatures, upper 60s, mid 60s. We're getting into the lower 60s through 11 o'clock. It's not going to be chilly by any stretch of the imagination, but we'll do again a nice comfortable start tonight into tomorrow morning, right? 60 degrees in Orlando, 57 in the Villages, 55 degrees in Ocala, upper 50s, lower 60s for Palm Coast, Daytona Beach, and New Smyrna Beach. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. How are you, Anne-Marie? Laura, how are you? The baby is much better, and I can't wait to get back to the morning coffee talks. I miss my people. We miss you too, but listen, baby comes first. Life comes first. Miss Kathy Coons, it is true. Is it? How are things across the street? Vanessa, we need a little bit of sunshine. We're going to have some sunshine. We're going to have a little bit of everything. Listen, this is going to, I said late last week that this weather change is going to be an indicator of change, and that's exactly what it is, okay? So let's just take a look. I'm curious, our surface model data went fakakta, if I'm honest with you. We missed out on some data. The National Weather Service servers were down. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just see if this is working. Okay, it is working. Very good. All right, stand by. Let me remove that. Let me remove that. Let me hit save. Stand by. Bop, 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 bop. If I had prepared for the afternoon coffee talk better, yeah, but I did like 5.5 hours of newscasts, y'all. So I figure you'll bear with me. Okay, so here's the setup, okay? Looking ahead to tomorrow, the peninsula shows a couple of showers along the east coast. So we'll go with a couple of showers around. But top left corner of your screen, you see that? That, my friends, that's a decent cold front. We're going to get a storm system firing up along that front. So that means the threat of severe weather across the deep south, Mississippi, Alabama, even Louisiana. But as that front approaches us Thursday into Friday, Thursday particularly, that's going to mean showers and thunder showers moving into our area, okay? It's not that we need the rainfall, but we're going to be talking about showers and thunder showers. Another point of note, we have called Thursday a weather impact day because the line of storms moving in has just enough of a dynamical element that we could be talking about some stronger storms. So for what it's worth, that's going to be something to watch. So just plan purposes, Thursday, be thinking about that, all right? We may be tracking some storms around Central Florida. So what does the timing then look like? All right, so here's Futurecast, and what I've done, this is long-range Futurecast. This is way out, but at least it kind of gives us an idea. And one thing about this, lower resolution grid, so you're not going to see like individual cells. It's more just tracking blobs, if I'm honest with you, okay? All right, so here we go. This is Thursday morning. Blobs, showers and storms, right? By about 12:30, 1 o'clock, there you go. Some rain around, widespread showers and storms as the cold front itself marches through our area. There's 4:30, 5 p.m. The rains continue across central Florida. Thus far, again, we don't have exacts in terms of elements here, but thus far we're thinking, could be talking about some gustier winds, that sort of thing. There's veering winds with height, so that's always a concern. And then by 8 p.m. Thursday, models are already starting to push that cold front through, and the newest run of Futurecast is actually a little quicker. 6 a.m., I want you to note, this is 6 a.m. on Friday. Notice 51 in Ocala, 59 degrees in Orlando, and 66 degrees in Palm Bay. And what I think is going to end up happening, if I'm honest, is through the day on Friday, we will get the skies clearing, and the temperatures are just not going to really move much, right? Like they're going to be hanging in the 50s and 60s all day. And then look what Futurecast is saying for Saturday morning. Yeah, 6 a.m. Saturday morning. There you go. Cold wind coming from the northwest. 40s and 50s around central Florida. So there is a big adjustment. When we look at this meteorologically, okay, from Thursday's high temperature of 82 degrees to Saturday's high temperature of 65, we're talking about a 17-degree drop in temperatures. It's going to be a noticeable shift. We are going to notice a change meteorologically. All right, so just want to make sure we're all ready for it. When we talk about temps, let's just look at the latest forecast thinking, all right, for Saturday, because Saturday is where we're looking at the coolest temperatures for Central Florida, okay? Saturday morning, here's our forecast, and this is subject to change, of course, right? But 48 in Orlando, 43 in the Villages, okay? What about Saturday afternoon? 66? 62 in Ocala, 64 degrees in Titusville. So yeah, we're adjusting things as we're getting new data, and it's important to note that we will keep tracking it all for you these next couple of days, okay? So here's where we're at. Central Florida's certified most accurate 7-day forecast, showing that setup with showers and storms, all right? Thursday, 80% coverage of rain. We do think that there's the threat of strong to severe storms Thursday, so stay dialed in. Friday clearing, Saturday, Sunday, bright, beautiful sunshine. It is going to be an absolutely beautiful forecast. Just have to get through those showers and those thunder showers. All right, any questions, comments, concerns? Dreary is okay, Judy says. Temps are cooler. Agreed. It feels awesome outside, my peeps. Frank says, indeed, you're right. Laura, you know me, I'm ready for the rain. I think we could all use a little bit of rain. Frank, love the outside pool view. My computer inside, I have to take it to an Apple store. Apple has to unlock my computer. That's where I'm at. Boy. All right, so that's the timing. Mario's asking what time Thursday. We already went over that, so that's good. All right. It has not rained in 2 weeks, and it would rain on my day off. I mean, it's my day off, too, so I get it. Laura says, holy crap. I'm here to tell it to you so that you're prepared. Let you have your freak out now instead of when you need the layers, right? That's my goal, at least. Oh, boy. Dave says, I would rather have warm weather. Grew up in Buffalo, had enough cold weather for 3 lifetimes. I mean, look, it's cool, but it's not that cold, you know? So, yeah. All right, 3:45. I was originally scheduled to do WESH 2 News at 4, 5, 5:36, 10, 11, but I filled in for Kellyanne this morning. So I have no idea if I'm going to do the morning show tomorrow. I hope Kellyanne's feeling better. If not, we'll see each other for sunrise. We'll figure it out. Either way, here's what I can tell you. Coffee talk tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. We'll be chatting all about the weather and all that fun stuff, okay? All right, listen, be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out on a Monday afternoon. Team Anolfi is going to be updating things at 4 o'clock on WESH 2 News. In the meantime,